Hello guys, I'm Sovereign92 and I gathered you here today to talk about why business location can be beneficial to you. Oh wait, there's nobody here. Oh shit, guess I'll just have to upload this on YouTube. Alright, so why should you be picky about what buildings you buy? Well, I've got plenty of reasons for it. What the hell? Does this stupid assistant know how to clean up anything? I've got money laying everywhere. Can't put that shit in the safe? Like, come on.
Good to see you, boss.
Good to see me. Bitch, clean some shit up.
Bye.
And bring me a snack or two. Well,
The errors on
yeah,
believe me.
that would explain why she can't put all the money in the safe. Shit. Well, when the hunter attack helicopter comes out, I'll make some of it disappear. In the meantime, let's talk about business location. Alright, so I bought this particular office, Lombank
Remember,
West.
I'll do anything as long as it's legal.
The reason why I bought it, well, for one, not everybody and their second cousin has it. For two, this Del Perro area of Los Santos is one of my favorite areas to engage in acts of player versus player combat. For three, the roof is big and flat, unlike many of the other offices, and I can land an entire fleet of aircraft on here, and I will highlight that in a video at some other point. So this is the office I picked. So I picked the rest of my businesses either based off of where my office is or where something close to it is. So I picked my bunker right here because it was just a straight shoot from where my office is down the road. I can be there in minutes, just real easy. I spawn in a helicopter, fly over here, while a lot of people's bunkers end up over here. And yeah, I also really like this bunker location because it just so happens to be in between my office and Zancudo. So it's a good little halfway point. I can move some stuff from my hangar bay. And then I'm like, oh man, I want to export some cars. Source a vehicle or something. So I go ahead and drive all the way down here. And I'm like, oh, there's my bunker. Maybe I'll go in there and check it out. I put my yacht there for that reason. Because the bunker doesn't have any vehicles in it except the MOC. And I used to just spawn here and either fly over here or fly to my office, depending on where I want to go. And when you're trying to get into a money grind, having good locations makes things a lot more convenient. Interestingly enough, it seems like a lot of other people had my logic, so they have that same bunker location as well. It's probably where these guys are going. Alright. Now what about my warehouses? I bought the large warehouse here in Vinewood because it is a straight shoot down the road. It's a very quick drive. I got this one and this one because they're relatively close to each other, and this one's pretty centralized in terms of the LS area. I bought the meth business because it was close to this, and it seems like all the other players have their meth business over here, and I didn't want to be trying to deal with everybody else at the same time. I got my import-export warehouse right here, my vehicle warehouse, because I bought the two that were right here next to LSIA. I bought these two because at the time and there still is, but they don't matter anymore after the DLC, but there's a crap load of Pegasus spawn points here, and there's the one right here. If you own the hangar in LSIA, this type of setup right here would be really convenient for you because all your businesses are packaged into one place. I can get on my amphibious dirt bike, go across the water here, check on my counterfeit money. On the way back to the office, check on my cocaine. Then I've got marijuana right next to the warehouse. If you have everything consolidated together... Oh, look, I was right. They all went over here. If you have everything consolidated together, it makes it that much more easier to check on all your different businesses and stuff you have going on. And to get on, to get a good grind going. I think I might own this up here. I don't know. I'm not even sure. I might have bought it and didn't realize I bought it. Oh well. If I did buy that, I didn't buy it for any particular reason. Maybe I was drunk. So anyways, now for my houses. Eclipse Tower I like to use because it's pretty close to that LS Customs. When I want to sell a bunch of cars, I'll park them all in there, and then when I'm ready to sell them all, I'll just hop back and forth. I bought this one because I wanted a stilt house, and that one was the one that I liked the best. So that's not there for any rhyme or reason other than I felt like it. This right here is a high-end apartment that I use the most. I hardly ever find myself using them now with, spawning in the office and everything and being in the bunker, but I can use this high-end apartment. I can get on the phone, call into my heist, spawn right inside my apartment, run over here, and have access to all the vast resources of my office. So if I'm over getting spawn killed by whoever, then I can easily remedy that situation with one phone call. Or not a phone call, but spawning into the job. So that's why I have that apartment. I bought these houses over. I bought this house here, this one here, and this one here because sometimes I'll find myself PvPing in these different places, and if for some reason I want to go into my house, I'll buy some rockets or get some more ammo or whatever while I'm in there so I'm not getting spawn killed, and I'll come right back out. I can also stash vehicles over there if I decide for whatever reason I want to. I don't know. I don't ever use these houses, to be honest with you guys. But I have the option to if I want to. And they were cheap. Well, I'm so tempted to destroy these guys' cargo. Well, that is in particular why I chose the locations I chose, and why I think that rather than just automatically buying the most expensive thing, it is a good idea to give careful consideration to what you're buying. Because you're not going to land... all of my associates and I could each land an aircraft up here, and there'd be room for all of us. You're not doing that on Maze Bank Tower. You're not doing it on that Maze Bank either. I've never really tried landing on the roof of the other office over there, the $2 million one, but I'd kind of think it'd probably be similar to Maze Bank. Well, anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy the new Smuggler's Run update, and I'll try to bring you guys some more content when I get a chance to. Until then, peace out.